Hi, kindergartners. When we are counting forward, we start at any number and the numbers get higher or bigger as we increase. When we are counting backwards, the numbers get smaller. So I wanted to start counting at 11 and go all the way up to 20, and I'm going to show that to you on my slate. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, these numbers can be written as numerals like you see here. As you'll notice, all teen numbers start with a 1. All teen numbers have a 1 in the tens place. So we can also build these numbers on 10 frames. And I know that we've done this, but I just wanted to go over it for a review. And I wanted to practice that with you. So I am going to use this double 10 frame to create numbers. And you can count along with me. I'm going to make 10, and I'm going to pause there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So just to review, when we are filling a 10 frame, we always start with the top row and we fill it from left to right. Then we move down to the bottom row and we fill it from left to right. And we do one space at a time. When just the top row is filled, we know that we've got 5. But when both rows are filled, there are 10 full boxes because it's a 10 frame. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes. So with our teen numbers, we know that we are working with numbers that are greater than 10. Greater means more than, so we need another 10 frame, don't we? So the number that we are going to do next is going to be 11. 11 is a 1 and a 1. 11 is a cool number because it has a 1 in the tens place and a 1 in the ones place. And all we have to do is add 1 more. That is showing 11 on 10 frames. Now what we're going to do for the rest of our numbers is we are going to add 1 at a time. And remember, when we're adding, we always get more. So we did 11. Now I'm going to add 1 plus 1. Each of these is adding 1 more. 11 plus 1 equals 12. So now we're going to make 12. Remember, 12 is a 1 and a 2. 12 has a 1 in the tens place and 2 in the ones place. Let's make 12. So we have 11, and we're going to add 1 more. 11 plus 1 more equals 12. We have 10, 11, 12. So next, we're going to make 13. 13 is a 1 and a 3. 13 has a 1 in the tens place, and it has 3 ones. We had 12, and now we are going to make 13, so we need to add 1 more. Very cool. We can count them to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Awesome. So what will we get if we add 1 more? We have 13. How many do we have? If we add one more. Yes, exactly. Now we have 14. 14 is a 1 and a 4. And then if we add one more, we will get 15. 15 is a 1 and a 5. So now I've got 15. And what I love about the rows on 10 frames is that they can be counted by 5s. And you guys have been learning how to count by 5s, and you are so good at it. Let's count how many full rows we have. 5, 10, 15. We're showing 15. You guys are rocking your teen numbers with me. So we've got a lot of information on this slate. I'm going to erase just a little bit of it, just that top row that we have already done. So we have 15. We are going to add one more, and we'll get 16. Now, I'm going to add 1, but remember, we don't just add it any place. We don't put it in the middle. We don't put it on the end, because that's the right side, and we always write from left to right. So the 16th dot is going to go right there. 5, 10, 15, 16. What will I get if I add one more? Right, 17. And I'm going to show you the number that we're on. 17. 17 is a 1 and a 7. We're going to add one more so that we get 18 next. 18 is a 1 and an 8. It has a 1 in the tens place and 8 ones. All right, so this is 17. One more equals 18. Then what happens when we add another? If we add one more, we have 18 plus one more gives us a sum of 19. So we are on 19. 19 is a 1 and a 9. We're going to keep adding 1. We are an addition machine, adding 1 at a time to our 10 frames. 1 more than 19 equals 20. And 20 has 2 10s and 0 1s. It doesn't have any 1s. We are going to put our last dot. Now we have 2 full 10 frames, and we can count them by 10s by counting them 10 at a time like this. 10, 20. We know we have 20 single dots there. We can count it by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. And we can count it by 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Thank you for helping me make teen numbers and working on the 10 frame. I had fun with you. See you next time.